Hello and welcome. This is Sports Tonight. We're reaching you live from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okonakwan. Thanks for joining us. Today on the program, what's going on with FIFA? What is the latest coming out of this crisis rocking the football organization? Is South Africa actually guilty of all of these allegations? In Nigeria, so much going down. As we speak, the Super Falcons, they're getting ready to file out against Sweden in their opening Group D match at the FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada. The Flying Eagles, they're hoping to get past Germany in the round of 16 at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in New Zealand. We're also monitoring events going down at the ITTF World Table Tennis Junior Championship in Egypt. We hear there's been victory for Team Nigeria, and that gives us so much joy, so much to talk about. We'll also talk about the NBA Finals. Yes, it's tied at 1-1, and then action, we move to the East. Can the Cavs, being led by LeBron James, actually upset the Golden State Warriors? We'll also talk about Warrior Wolves, and that's disappointing. Should I say disappointing? Or, well, we said it was almost going to be an impossible task for them to turn a 3-0 deficit. But they were so close. They were this close. But Warrior Wolves couldn't just get the required victory over AC Leopards. We'll give you all the lowdown. We'll also talk about the Nigerian National League. We'll talk about the French Open. Yes, you know how the story ended for Novak Djokovic. He couldn't get past Stan the Man, Wawrinka. He becomes the French Open champion. It's his second Grand Slam title, but what a way to celebrate and win it, defeating the world #1 action-packed world of sport. I keep telling you, the action never ends. You want to be part of the program tonight. We love it when you're with us on the show. You can talk to us. Yes, you can. The feedback mechanisms will be on your screen right now. On Twitter, we're very, very active, verified Twitter handle. On Twitter, we're channels_sports, and on Facebook, with channels-sports. You have questions, comments, suggestions. What are you talking about in your ever exciting world of sports? We also, I almost forgot, dash to Kaduna to find out what's going down with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Our man, Toyin Ibitoye, is with the team. He will be giving us all the latest updates coming from that camp. They're getting ready for next year's, for the 2017 African Cup of Nations qualifier against Chad. So much reactions have come out of that one. We'll talk about it tonight on the show. Just to also let you know that all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com. Just stop by and then you will be updated on all that's going down in your interesting world of sports. And you can also view videos on our YouTube page. It's youtube.com/channelsweb. Are you on the go? All you need to do is stop by m.channelstv.com and download our app for iPad, iPhone, and BlackBerry. Even your Android phone and your Windows phone, just go to your respective stores and then look for Channels Television. Download the app and you'll be part of the sporting fun. Let's come back to Nigeria now. I told you so much going down in Egypt. Victory for Team Nigeria. They have defeated Egypt, but they lost to Egypt Team B. Talking about table tennis now, the likes of Nuruddin Hassan. We saw him at the Lagos Open. He's a promising star. Good to know that he has been given an opportunity to play table tennis. We also told you about Olasukomi Ogini. They are leading Team Nigeria, the male category, to that championship. Updated results for you. Nigeria defeating Qatar 3-1. Good exposure for them. Nigeria also defeating Iraq. But the girls led by, I told you, favorite. She's a superstar. Esther Oribamishe defeated Egypt Team D by 3 goals. I said 3 goals, not football, by 3-1. And then Nigeria, the boys defeated Egypt Team D 3-0. But sadly, the team led by Vivian lost to Egypt by 3-0 also. So it's a little bit balanced, but good exposure for junior table tennis players right there at the championship in Egypt. Let's come back here now. Let me introduce the guys that will be talking sports with us tonight on the show. I love it when I have these guys with me in the studio because we're going to be giving you all the latest updates. Toby Adepoju joins us. Toby, good to have you on the show.
Yeah, good to be here.
You're looking stunning. That's a good suit right there. Yeah, and then Tunde Koiki is also with us.
Tunde, equally stunning.
You? Oh, well, wait for it. Today looking stunning, and you know when today is in his element, then you know that we will be getting a lot of punches, particularly on those topics that he's not so comfortable with. And let me just quickly take Tunde on this before we go on this quick break. Let's quickly talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. What's your take so far getting ready for Chad?
Oh yeah, well, everyone is in camp right now. I think players are doing really, really well. The morale is high. We have some new faces as well. Anderson and City. I'm particularly excited about him. Not known to a lot of people because he didn't really play. He never actually even played professional football on the domestic scene. He played only for an amateur club, I think in Warri, but he's done brilliantly well in Portugal. Played for Leixões in the Portuguese second division before transferring to Estoril, where he played 17 games. He also played in the UEFA Europa League as well. Powerful defensive midfielder, built like a tank. He's really, really exciting. But my problem with a lot of these players is that they do so well for their clubs. Rabiu Ibrahim, I've followed some of his games for FC Trenčín in the Slovakian league, done brilliantly as well. My problem is how do they transfer their club form to the national team? It has always been very difficult for them. And if they can just play half as good as they do for their clubs, play for the Nigerian national team that way, I think we have a good team in the making. But it's early days yet. But the signs are really, really good.
Good signs coming from this new look Super Eagles coach Stephen Keshi trying to build a new team. We told you talks came out of it when coach Stephen